Hey guys, what's going on? Rather here back with another video, and in today's video, we are going to be giving a nice little megabase tour. Let's get into it. So let's start with a nice little overview of the megabase here. I'll just fly here. This is essentially what the top looks like. Nothing super special, but this is this. Do keep in mind, this isn't a fully finished megabase. I just decided I was going to do a little tour, so everyone is all caught up on what progress I've been making so far, and then we're all on the same page. Alright, so I think to start off this megabase tour, or I guess just update, I'd like to start over here. This was my starter area, but I've emptied all the chests. There's nothing else here anymore besides my horses and just the first original AFK spot that I made right here. So I'll probably make a new one of those. And I've also left my wheat farm here. I might get rid of it and make a more fancy one or decorative one. I'm not sure, but this is what this is, and this was just the starter one. I've also kept my mine. I just haven't finished it, if that makes any sense. I just kind of left it like this, and I haven't actually had to use my mine in a really long time, which I guess is a good thing, but yeah. And over here is my grave for Twig. He was a bunny that I bought from Hey Squid's pet shop, and then he went through the nether portal, and Seaman was on the other side, and he wasn't holding a carrot, and he got scared, and he jumped off into lava. I hope I don't have to add to this any more graves, but we'll see. Let's just hope it stays that way. Up here, there's nothing too fancy. It's just decorative stuff. That's the black hole, if you couldn't tell. It was supposed to originally be an energy ball that was gonna power the whole mega base, and it was gonna be something really cool that I discovered underground. I dug it up, but I didn't really make it look like an energy ball, I guess. So it kind of just turned into a black hole. And these pillars and this stuff is helping stabilize it, so it doesn't, eat Lotus. But yeah, that's pretty much the megabase lore, I guess you could say. Up here is a just secondary level, or I should say first level. It's nothing special. I don't really know what to do up here. Just ignore the armor stance. I have put these cocoa beans for brown dye, mostly. I mean, if I do need cocoa beans, I have a little farm right here. But yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do with up here. I was thinking about making a sanctuary for my brown pandas, but I'm still not sure. So we'll have to wait and see. And right here is just a little elevator to get down to this level, and so I can also get up. So yeah, that's what I've done here. And then that's down to my storage room. Hence the trapdoor here, so you don't go straight down to the storage room. And easy access. That's pretty much it. So I'm gonna start over here, and we'll just go, we'll go it's not clockwise. We'll go counterclockwise. We'll go this way. So this was the is the villager trading hall. But I haven't fully added all of the villagers. My plan was to add all the villagers and zombify all of them, make them have super cheap trades, whatever. But that never actually happened because I didn't really have a need for these types of villagers. So I never actually got around to, putting them in. But down here, so from here back, have been the only villagers I've actually used. And these glass blocks are here so I can know which villages are selling glass. So that's why I put those there. It's kind of an organized system for me. I don't know. That's just how I do it. And then these guys I use to buy redstone from until my rotten flesh. Because I have a redstone shop. So I'm gonna need plenty of redstone and I don't want to go mining for it because it's a pain in the butt. So I just figured it's easier to buy it. And I have so many emeralds right now, it's crazy. And then these are my farming villagers. And I sell the stuff that I get, so I don't actually get wheat. Beetroot, potato. I haven't made pumpkin or melon farms yet. Carrots. What's the other one? Oh, I guess there was wheat, but I don't sell wheat because I get bread instead. So yeah, that's pretty much this area right here. But this also leads into my... Oh, hello. This is where my brand pandas are living. So we have beans and... Where's cocoa? Here, cocoa. Cocoa, beans. If you get it, get it. So yeah, this is where they've kind of just mingled all the way over here. I don't know why. But if you saw my... I believe it was the second episode, then you would have seen that I built these farms. Now, I didn't actually fully design this on camera, but I built these farms, and I built the villager breeder, and I think that was about it. So this is the wheat, and this gets converted into bread. That's why I can't sell it, unfortunately, and it all goes into that top system. And then below is the carrots, and then that goes into the bottom system. And then over here is the beetroots, and they don't have an organized system yet, or at least not. The plan was to put them all in there, but I never actually got around to doing that. So they just go in chests back there. And then at the bottom here, we have potatoes, and that goes into a storage system over here. So yeah. And then right here is my sugarcane farm, which I don't have the minecarts collecting anything, but this is the collection system, and then it all goes into this one double chest, which I probably should expand this, but I haven't got around to working on this area in a while. I've decided I was gonna finish it, quote unquote, just to a certain point, and then try and finish my mega base as much as possible. But I probably could work back over here again, just so I'm not getting bored. And then right here is my cactus farm, and this all is pretty much linked up, so I can go through here, I can go through there, and oh, by the way, this is my villager breeder, and this little system is where I can access the minecarts and also access back here. Anyways, getting back to it, down here is the entrance to my cactus collection, which is pretty much overflowing. Not great, but oh well. So yeah, I do probably either want to expand the storage or get like an overflow thing. Mabob. And then right here is the amazing iron farm, which this like combobulate, or what do you call this? I don't know. This iron farm right here works all the time because the render distance is like up to about here, but then this one doesn't, so this one's like almost overflowing a lot, but it's fine. It's fine. I check up on it quite often. I'm pretty happy with the way that this like area has turned out. Like the design is really different, but I'm really happy with it. So I mean, that's, I don't know, it just, the way it turned out was not what I expected. And then right here, it's my sheep farm. And then I have 2 of each color, so that's awesome. And then this redstone is to access the minecarts here, so yeah, I don't know. I couldn't really hide it, so I just kind of left it exposed. And then there's just a little staircase, and I can access here, and so it works out. And yes, there's a hole. You could call this a temporary skylight. That's exactly what this is. I haven't really worked on this area in a while. I probably could get back to it so I can actually add a roof and fully finish it. So yeah, this is this area. For the most part, finished. And then there's a little drop-down system if the panda will move. Thank you. Okay, next room. Very small. It's just a decorative storage room. I wanted to stay pretty, what do you call it? Symmetric. So I had this staircase going downstairs, and I'll show you what's downstairs eventually. But I needed 2 little rooms on the side, and I figured I was going to do this room, which I'll explain in a second. But then I need another idea. So I built this, which was a little mini storage room that is just for decorative purposes. There's nothing like actually being stored in here, so yeah. And then here is my portal room. So originally I had to change this design like 3 times because I didn't know what I was going to do. And then I figured it out. So this is basically just going through all the biomes that I could think of off the top of my head. So this is just, you know, the normal nether. Then this goes into the Soul Valley. And then you got the little bones. And then there's the Nether Fortress. And we got the Basalt Deltas. Hate those. And then we just have that, you know, random little lava pool just dripping down. Just those random ones. And then we have the Crimson and the Warped Forest. Going into another portal, which there's nothing special on the other side. There really isn't. I could do something, but I haven't gone around to it yet. The next room is the redstone building room, is what I call it, where I store most of, like, my redstone stuff that I need to, like, make the redstone stuff. So that's where most of this is. And here is the storage room. So we can go down here. I don't know why I put the doors. I just put doors. There's the storage room. It's, for the most part, finished. The only thing I have to fix is the water system because the hoppers can't keep up with the items going, because they're going too fast, I guess. So I have to fix it, which is going to be fun, but I haven't gotten around to doing that yet. So yeah, this is it. So this is the input, and then this is just the items that either the hopper can't pick up or just items that aren't being organized. But for the most part, everything's being organized except for like a few items that I don't think I actually will have. Yeah, so it starts from stone type stuff, and then it goes into wood, and goes into plant, food, and then this goes into those miscellaneous blocks, which then goes into redstone with lights, and then goes into ores. And then on this side, I call this Rainbow Road because it's all the rainbow stuff. So got the terracottas, except for normal terracotta. Got all the concrete, both powder and concrete. And then we got all the carpets. We got all the dyes. We got all the wool, the glass, and the panes. And we even got the floor flowers. And we got an infinite water system here. And then I just have some extra barrels just for extra items, extra storage. Just stuff that I don't want to be sorted, I guess, through the sorting system. And here is my super smelter. And then I believe that's the coal input and the item input right there on both sides. And then over there is the output, or the output. And then this is more of a mob loot area, but also has plenty of extra space for extra items. So if I need more space for more items, I can. I've also made this pretty expandable. That's why I'm leaving this stone. Because if I want to go down this way, I can. I just have to make this, like, water system pushed back. By the way, the cut frames is on my side. It's not your side. Sorry. You know, my PC is not too happy with the shaders, but it's fine. So moving on to, I'm just going to combine these two. This is the downstairs area, and oh my god, did these spiral stairs take forever to make. It was a pain in the butt, but it was worth it. So it just leads down to here. I didn't really know what to put on this wall, so I put an R. I thought it made sense, so, you know, rad lizard, rad, you know, yeah. And it leads down to here. This is just a staircase room. There's nothing else in this area. And then this right here, because I didn't make the energy ball and instead it became a black hole, I made an energy crystal which powers the whole system slash base to stabilize the black hole. So that's what this is. And then I have a beacon, but I thought it looked cool, like going through the crystal. So that's why I did that. And then around the power crystal is is hard glass that is, you know, making sure no one gets hurt from touching it or something. I don't know. I just felt like making it go in a glass case because it looked cool. And then we have a nice little, you know, full loop around path. And then this leads into my office, which is what I call this. It's an office plus like some lab type stuff. So right here's supposed to be a microscope made with armor stands, but I haven't gotten around to actually doing that. So at the moment, it's empty, but that's fine. Here, I don't really know what this is. It's just a desk with stuff that I'm studying on shelves and, you know, just a nice little bookcase. And then I don't know what that thing is. Don't ask me. I just made it up on the spot and it looked really cool, so I did that. This is supposed to show that, like, I'm studying Skulk since, you know, this was about the Deep Dark update, so I thought that would be cool. And then right here, we have a little sanctuary area for Pickles the Frog, which I also got from Hey Squid's shop. Thankfully, he didn't die and jump into lava. But yeah, this is where Pickles the Frogs live. And then right here is the big desk that I made with some nice little filing cabinets. And then this is an open drawer referencing to Terran. If you know, you know. If you don't, go watch Terran and figure it out. And then, you know, just some bookcases, you know, because I'm a scientist, so, you know, it makes sense to have a bajillion books. And then, you know, another filing cabinet, nice chair. There's supposed to be a minecart in here, but I kind of messed it up, so I just broke it. I'll have to fix it later. And then here, I also bought Daisy the Goat from Hey Squid's shop, and thankfully, she also didn't jump into lava or die on the way of traveling. But yeah, this is where Daisy the Goat lives with 2 pet rocks that I also got from Hey Squid's pet shop. And then right here is just a, I guess you could call it like, I don't want to say like a meeting area, but more of just a place where other people can sit. Again, there's supposed to be a minecart in here. Messed it up, so I'll have to fix it. And then I got a nice little couch. And just jukebox thing. Yeah, I don't know what else to put there, so I put that. And then I also have a little, I wouldn't call this a secret necessarily. It's not really, it doesn't matter in my opinion, but it's like a little hidden door that leads into the storage room. So I have easy access. And I can also go back. So yeah, I have easy access. And it's also on this side. If I can press the, there we go. There isn't one on this side because there's no point since it would lead into nothing. So yeah, that's down here. Now leading to the last room, which is the potion room, which is not finished. I'm working on it. And there's also another cake. But yeah, this is like automatic potions. I decided I wanted to do this as well because I've never made an automatic potion thing. So I decided I was going to do that. I haven't gotten around to actually finishing it, like I've said. But I have an infinite water source. And then my plan is to put nether wart in these in this empty pillar, and then have a system be able to collect it right here, and it'll go down into this tube, which will then go into storage, and I can collect nether wart. And then here I just have some netherwork growing on the side. Again, haven't finished this. I still have to add the potions and get all the items for this, but I haven't gotten around to doing that. So yeah, this is the mega base. It's not finished. It's almost finished. I just have the potion room I gotta finish. Then I gotta finish the storage room. And I think that's all I really want to finish. I don't think I'm actually gonna fully finish the trading hall. I think I might just leave these guys empty. And I don't know. We'll see. I think this is the plan. Just because I don't want to make this super duper laggy. Like, it's not super laggy going down here, but you lose a few frames. Just, you know, just a few, but it's fine. So yeah, I'm hope to finish this soon, maybe within a couple weeks, but we'll see since, you know, sports and school are taking over my life right now. Hope you guys enjoyed watching today's episode. I had a ton of fun being able to actually record again, make content. Editing processes isn't the funnest, but, you know, recording and enjoying video games is always fun. But yeah, hope you guys are having a good day, night, whatever time it is for you, wherever you are. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. Go check out the Discord links for both the Lotus community and my Discord. And you can also go check out the other Lotus members if you want to go see some more Lotus content. Go ahead. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, hopefully next week. We'll see. Bye-bye.